Hi all, this is Nettie. Welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about the best solutions out there to invest in the stock market and which one you should use. Stay tuned to know more. Have you ever wondered which service in the stock market is the easiest to use and is better in general than any other service that is out there? Well, we are going to do just that, but before we go to that, make sure to destroy that like button and to subscribe. It will help with the algorithm a lot. For real though, in this video, we're going to go through the best services out there and the magic behind them. I personally do not think that these 5 services are the best services out there, but I do think that Robinhood is one of the better options. And we'll keep Robinhood in this case and we'll find better options as we go along the way. Robinhood is quite user-friendly and frankly, you can start investing right away. With some other ones, you need paperwork and all sorts of stuff. So you can start investing with Robinhood right now. Another service that caught my attention whenever I was doing these videos and I was doing my research was Webull. Webull is new in the market. It's a direct competitor to Robinhood, and I think Webull has a great chance of actually making it big. In the beginning, whenever you go to Webull, it can be a bit overwhelming because I think Webull is more on the professional side of things. Whenever you go inside of the user interface and you start working around, you're gonna see that it's kind of hard. But I promise to you that as you get used to Webull, I promise you that the options that it gives you are so much more that you can have any other place, and you are going to make it big. With that in mind, we're going to compare these 2 platforms, and things that we're going to keep in mind are 1. Ease of use, 2. Commissions, 3. Limits, 4. Margins, 5. Reliability, and 6. We're going to see the bonuses that each one of them offers. So with that said, let's dive in. Both of the services are easy to use and you can start with 0 money down. That's at least what they say in their terms and conditions. I don't think you can start with 0 money down, frankly, just because whenever you don't have money, you cannot really invest. But they start with very, very low. Talking about making life easy, one day I went to my grandparents and I asked them this question. What did you do for fun in your time? Because I know you did not have internet back then. They did not give me an answer. They did not know. And then I went and asked their 20 children. They did not have any response either. Robinhood offers frictional shares, which is a very unique feature that they have. Webull, in this case, does not offer frictional shares. In case you wonder what frictional shares are, you can invest in companies like Google and Facebook with $1, $2, $5. But with Webull, you cannot really invest because you have to buy a full share. So frictional shares allow you to buy a part of the stock with however much money you have. Now at first glance, Robinhood seems much easier to use and friendly, and I'll probably say that if you're just starting to invest in the stock market, go with Robinhood. Start to understand how the market works and what different things are and what they mean. Whenever I say start with a low quantity of money. Don't spend thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Please keep this in mind. This is key. Even though Robinhood is easier to use and Webull is a bit harder, but with Webull, as you learn to use it, you have more options. Still, Robinhood, I don't know why they don't have a really good support. On the other hand, Webull has a support phone number and they reply to their users quite fast. So Webull, yes, I do give this point to you. 2. Commissions. Both Webull and Robinhood say that they offer $0 trade commissions. But frankly, I'd probably say that you do your own research just because these companies somehow have to make money. So yes, do your research and understand how these companies make money because this money somehow either comes from you or from the companies that you buy. Personally, I've had an experience with Robinhood where I bought 1,000 shares of a company. The company was TTP8. If I buy them with the same price and I sell them with the same price, I should not lose on that. So I'm guessing somehow that money either went to Robinhood or it went to the company TTPH. But TTPH, I don't think that's how they make their money. So this went to Robinhood. So make sure you know what commissions Robinhood has in the fine prints because they will have them. They are a business and somehow they have to make money. Investment is such a hot topic that even when I went to my dentist, we ended up talking about it. As I was having a root canal, I could not help but see a few people from Securities and Exchange Commission. I asked the dentist, what did they do here? What are they here for? He said, insider trading. 3. Limits. Robinhood has a limit of 4 trades within 5 business days if you have less than $25,000 in your account. Otherwise, you are going to be considered as a day trader, and you have to have $25,000 or more in your account in order to make this happen and trade more. Now, Webull has the same, but instead of 4, they have 3. So you can do 3 trades within 5 days. There are other limits that these services have. I'll make sure to put the links below the video so you are able to find it and go and research yourself. 4. Margins. With Robinhood, you can invest up to 2 times as much through margins, through what they call a gold account. The gold account is not free, it starts at $5 a month, but if you know what you're doing and you are an experienced trader, that is a great option to have. On the other hand, Webull offers 4 times as much with their margin account and during the day and 2 times as much during the night. Typically, you have to have $2,000 to qualify for this option. Interest on margin is calculated on a daily basis and paid on a monthly basis. As far as margin goes, I'm going to give this point to Webull because they offer a higher margin rate. 5. Reliability. Robinhood has been down a few times and it has caused a lot of losses to many investors around the world. This one investor missed out on the stock market because Robinhood during that day was down for the entire day. That was one of the days that the Dow Industrial Average had one of the highest values of all times. The investor had planned to buy a lot of shares. In this example, it was from Facebook or Google or Microsoft, which gained 2 to 5% respectively by Monday's close. In this case, a lot of people lost a lot of money by not being able to invest what was probably one of the best times to invest in the stock market. So whenever we're going to ask Robinhood, hey Robinhood, are you a man of your word? Robinhood is going to say yes, and that word is going to be unreliable. If you're looking into investing in cryptocurrency, Webull does not offer such an option, but Robinhood does. So Robinhood has a clear advantage on this one. Hopefully Webull starts to do that as well. Webull offers IPO investing, which in my opinion is one of the greatest options that you can have to make a lot of money. One example that I'm going to show to you that I lived through a few weeks ago, it's the case with Snowflake. I was ready to invest in Snowflake because we use it in our work. I know that a lot of people use Snowflake, but I was not able with Robinhood to buy shares from Snowflake. I remember that the prices started around like $60 per share and they went up to $120 per share. And by the time that went to the stock market and I put my order with Robinhood, Robinhood only purchased those with $240 per share. Hopefully that investment option is going to be available for other people as well. So not just IPO, but before IPO and private. That would be great for everyone that is watching this video. And if you're watching this video, make sure to share this video and to ask other people, the Security Exchange Commissions, that we have that option. Bear in mind, if we invested with $60 per share and the share went to $240, we would have made at least 4 times the money back. But if we invested with margin, we could have made at least 8 times the money that we would have invested. Yes, those people that had a ton of money made a lot of money. So in this case, Robinhood did not do a good job because they were not able to invest pre-market or pre-IPO or during the IPO. But Webull seems to offer that option. So the clear winner for this one for me is Webull. Now to the 6th point, bonuses. This is one of my favorite topics because you can get money for free this way. It's always great to start with positive, and if you get a bonus from referring other people or from having a deposit, it's always good. At the time speaking, I'm going to say that Webull offers the best bonuses and I'm going to explain why. Robinhood will add 1 free share to your account if all the fulfillment of the promotions are made. When I did this, I got the stock, it was only worth a few dollars. It's better than nothing, I know, but it's not a lot. And the promotion that they are doing right now with affiliates and referring a friend, if you refer 3 friends, you get a stock for free. This promotion is going to be good until December 31st, 2020. So make sure if you want to refer these people to do it right now before the time expires. With Webull, if you make a deposit of $100, you'll get at least 2 shares worth anywhere from $8 to $1,600, which in my opinion is great. I did that and I got 2 shares. Each one of those was worth about $8, but it's still much more than what Robinhood gave to me. On top of that, you get 2 extra shares when you refer a friend, so 2 for 1, and then you get 15 extra shares if you refer 3 friends. So what are you waiting for? The clear winner in this case, in my opinion, is Webull. From time to time, Webull does offer promotions that if you put $100 down or if you do a deposit, they will give you free shares. Right now, I think they have something crazy like if you invest $200,000, you get 60 free shares. 60 free shares. If one of your shares is worth $1,000 because the chance is 0.01 to have that share, that is a lot of money. Still, 60 shares with a minimum of $8, that is $480 just like that. So if you're just starting to invest in the stock market, I would say go with Robinhood. Make sure to start with $100 or a couple $100. Don't start with much money, so you can learn the tips, the tricks, and everything that is in between. Once you have some experience with the stock market and you know what the stock market is, I would say go with Webull and invest your majority of money there, because Webull gives you more tools, they give you research tools, and they give you more options to invest. Personally, I like Webull much more at the moment because I've been in the stock market for a few years now, but if you're just starting, as I said, go with Robinhood, and if you're an experienced investor, go with Webull. Always do your research and your due diligence. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. It will help me a lot. It will help this video go to those people that might need to understand this knowledge and help them in their investing. I hope this video helps you choose between the 2 options. Frankly, all the other options, I've tried all the others. They are so hard to understand. Some of them don't even allow you to invest if you don't meet specific requirements. If you have a question, make sure to write in the comments below, because I will read them and I answer them. And if there is something that needs research, I will do my research and answer you the best way that I can. Thank you, and until next time, Netty out.